So we are back here with Maureen for the second part of this conversation, and I'd like to know what was you almost answered this question, but what was your motivation to do the Camino, to do the way?
My motivation was the adventure of it. I loved that it was going to be so simple, like the simplicity, like you just carry your clothes and you just go. You're going to find water, you're going to find food, you're going to find people, you're going to find your way. And you don't know how or what, but it was this simple life that you had. And I'm up for an adventure. I knew it was safe. That was important. Um, but you just carried your clothes and everything else that you needed, you found.
Yeah,
And you didn't have to look, it was there. Yeah, like it was just, to me, it was kind of a no-brainer. I'm like, why haven't I done this sooner? Um, uh, yeah, it was just, I guess, the timing was perfect for sure, and the challenge. I love it. I love a good
yeah,
challenge.
nice. What was your favorite moment of all the Camino? Do you know? Do you have a favorite moment?
Um, that's a tough question. Every day was a different day. Like your body would feel different. Um, People you met, like you met so many interesting people, and just places were so different, and um, but I think just kind of talking through with this with through with you now, I think day 5 was my favorite day because that's the day that I could finally breathe. Um, I felt like you have all these things going through your head, and it's just like you're thinking back home, and then I think day 5 is when everything left my head and I could breathe deep, and I thought, okay, this is why people come. This is what people love about this. And I think day 5 was when I started to feel at peace with myself. And I'm not a very religious or spiritual person at all, but at that moment I thought, okay, this there's something bigger than me out there, and um, it was just an incredible feeling that came upon, and and I can liken it to I can breathe. I finally can breathe.
That's really interesting. That's really interesting. Really, really, really amazing. Do you know? Uh, I don't know. It's just emotional for me to talk to you. I don't know. So many memories going back. Do you know? Do you remember the last time we have seen each other alive in person?
The last time we saw each other
Yeah,
was at the square at the in front of the cathedral,
yeah,
and uh, we were uh, greeting friends who had taken a different route, and we were greeting them there because we were leaving the next day. And actually, no, we were leaving that day. I was leaving that day to go to Finisterre, and you were there in line in front of the main doors.
yeah. And someone of your group took the photo of me without me knowing,
Yes,
and we had a last greeting for before saying goodbye.
yes,
It was nice. It was a nice moment.
that
So
was a good memory. And we do have a photo of us in the middle of the town at I can't remember what sculpture,
Yeah, it's like I know because I know Spanish. It was like these horses, a fountain with the
Yeah,
horses.
yes, yes.
It's a fountain with horses. It's called in Spanish is La Plaza de Praterías.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, I
Yes.
know, I know, I know the sculpture. Yeah, so we came now to the last question,
Okay.
and that is mainly for your friends. This is a question for you to answer, but for your people to. What would you tell to a person or to someone who had never walked the Camino?
If they want to walk the Camino, what's the question?
And if what would you tell to someone who had never walked the Camino?
Oh, to never walk the Camino. To get them to walk it or just the experience of it? What do you want? What are you asking?
I'm asking for you to try to tell someone who doesn't know about it or
Yeah.
has never think about it. What you do tell to a person like go because you will be super happy there, will be in peace there, something like that.
Okay. I would tell them that it will probably be one of their best moments in life. Second to maybe getting married and having kids. It's such a great personal moment that that words cannot describe. Like there's so much um, just self-reflection and growth and just a lot of stuff going on within yourself, but it's just the community. It's such an awesome community feeling and just what else would I say? It's just one of the most incredible experiences you'd ever have in your life, and it'd be a shame if you um, did not do it and experience it. Like it's got to be on your top two things to do in life.
I couldn't say it better. So thank you so much for this time. It was really really amazing. It was a nice talk, and I guess this will help many others to come to know about it and to try to walk it someday. So
Yes.
don't